All barricades erected, area locked down.
Hello and welcome. This is a TF2 commentary on, I don't know the map right now. Oops, sorry. I don't know the map. There's just a whole load of sentries going down right now. And a teleporter and some doodad. Anyway, yes. I don't know where to start really. I got accepted by the directors of gaming. And that's, well, you're watching it on here right now, so you know what it is. And I just got lagged out then trying to kill a demo. And yeah, I got accepted, and this is a TF2 commentary where I play Spy, which is one of my favourite classes. And as you see here, I have this, I get killed. I have this issue. Whenever I'm playing, I have to play Team Fortress 2 on windowed to record. And when I click too fast, my mouse comes off out of the window, and it goes, because I have two screens. It goes onto the right hand screen. That's what happened there, and I got killed, which was very upsetting. But yeah, this is attack and defense. I'm on the blue team, playing Spy with the Spy Icicle and the Dead Ringer. As we see, I do get a kill from the heavy, and unfortunately, I kept on that. I went my Dead Ringer. So you see my ping's 81, which isn't the greatest. I used to play on games with about 20. This is one of my greatest games by far. It was an alright one where I got a good amount of. Sorry, my mouth then wasn't very nice. I got a good amount of kills and quite a lot of sat buildings. However, the lag just really didn't help at all with it, which was annoying, but still came at the top of the leaderboard after 2 rounds. This is the end of the first round. Now we're just starting the red second round, where I'm on the red team. As you see, I'm disguising in the bottom left as my own team. Now the reason for this is a top tip for Spy players in TF2. When they come out straight away from the thingies, as I don't know why a demo man glitched up there for some bizarre reason, but when the when the other team comes out, they know that you're going to be a enemy because no one out could have got out before them. So it's best to disguise as your own team, and with the Dead Ringer, they will hit me and I'll create a dead body, and then at that time I'll change into the other team, so they think they've killed a pyro when actually they've killed a spy. And they because if you disguise if you just stay the same as a spy, they'll go and alert the team and say 8 spy and stuff. But if you disguise as a pyro on your own team, it does work. But I thought I could get my luck in sideways and disguise as the own team, and I was just about to get a good, except I was about to get a perfect backstab then, which I did. And then there's a demo man up here, which I just get in time. Mini sentry, always good. One thing that does amaze me though is how the ice sculptures from the Spy Icicle still stay on fire. And unfortunately there I lag out. And whenever a pyro does that with the flamethrower, it's called the Flischloranga, I can't say it. Every time he hits you, you get critical hit. He gets critical hits on you, which is pretty not very well. It's pretty ridiculous. And the way he does that is by filling up in the bottom right. I've got 2 little things saying knife and cloak. He has one called I can't say it. It's like the thing the pyro's catchphrase. And I missed another backstab then, which made me really upset. But I miss, and yeah, unfortunately, that's the first time I died in this recording. So yeah, he fills up that bar, and then he can unleash it by right-clicking. He doesn't have air blast, and he waves his gun, and it's not a gun, it's flamethrower in the air, and then it fills his health up to full, and then he gets critical hits for, I think it's about 20 seconds. And the good thing about this is that I've done this sometimes because I have that flamethrower on the pyro. I just run into the spawn, and I filled up my room bar already from killing random players, and I just get to the spawn door, and then I go and use it, and then they just start shooting you, and you're invulnerable for those 3 seconds while you're waving it in the air, and then you have like 5 people around you trying to shoot you, and then as soon as you bring it down, you just critical hit all of them, and I get a backstab them, and then I get a little stab in the face with the demo. And yeah, another spy tip, if you want spy tips, if you don't like spy, meh, is disguise as the doctor. Whenever you're on fire, you're hurt, what's the most happiest thing you like to see coming towards you? Yes, it is a doctor. And unfortunately here I do get shot by a straying rocket. So the happiest thing you get to see coming towards you is the doctor when you're damaged, and you're like, yes. Everyone loves the doctor. People rarely spy check the doctor unless you're like right next to another player who's on their team, so you're disguised as them, because then there's something fishy going on. It's a good class to disguise as. The doctor does actually have a speed bonus on it to him. However, many people don't actually notice this. He does walk faster than Pyro, Demo Man, basic people. And right here I got a trade request, but there's this guy trying to walk up a ladder for some bizarre reason. At this point I was just running towards spawn to go and accept this trade request, which I do. And this guy wanted, as you see, I have 2 Ebenezers, which are very rare hats, which you could get them during the Steam gift pile, and I was very lucky, and during the Steam gift pile I also got the Valve Complete Pack, Dota 2, 2 Steam hats, a couple of coupons, and some other stuff, which I was very happy about. And he was saying, do I sell Ebenezer? And the current price of it, they haven't released it anymore, and it's worth 10 keys. And he's trying to, and he said, lol, as he said, I'm just hovering over the cancel button. Lol, it's 2.5. Which it is not. If you feel free to go and search the price for the Ebenezer, it is around about 10 keys. It's around about 8, but I like to make a bit of cash on it. And plus they're not selling it anymore, so it's going to get rarer and rarer because people are going to stop playing TF2, leave the Ebenezer on their account, etc, etc. And the Ebenezer is worth 8 keys, which I'm going to open up a calculator right now because I feel really dumb. Ebenezer, 8 keys, and each key is £2.5. So the Ebenezer is about 20 quid, so I got £40 worth. Except people don't trade it for real money, they trade it for in-game keys. And keys are the unknown. In TF2 trading, keys are what you unlock chests with. So if someone says, oh, I got keys, or I want to buy this for 1 key, it's £2.50, and it's a key that unlocks the rare chests. Crates, same thing. So back to the thing. Unfortunately, I thought I could shoot that guy, stab him, which I couldn't. And back to what am I using? That's a good thing. I should cover that topic. I am playing Spy, and I am using. It's not very. Let's just wait 9 seconds. I really want that engineer thingy, a Lugamore. It's very cool. I want the hot rod though for the engineer. That's the gas mask he pulls down over his face. It's like a welding mask, not a gas mask. And it just looks like badass. You can craft it, but there's like I can't find anything on the internet of how to craft it. Anyway, what am I using? I'm using the Dead Ringer, which is in my left hand right now, which is a spy PDA, also known as a cloaking device. This allows you, it does not, when you have it open, a lovely demo backstab then, that's perfect. Now this guy was clearly a spy up here, like, lol, and I misfailed stabbing him. And what it does, when you have it open, the PDA, thing my left, when someone hits you on the enemy team, or you fall from full damage or whatever, it creates a dead body of you on the floor and cloaks you for, I don't know how long it cloaks you for. And what it makes them think that they've killed you, but which they haven't, and then you come up behind them and uncloak and then give them a lovely backstab in the face, which is lovely actually. It's quite deep deli, and I just stab him in the face then with it, with my knife. Don't know what about. Also, other bonuses, it includes plus 60% cloak regen rate, minus 40% cloak like time, and also this is another bad point for it though. the uncloak noise is enormously loud. I mean, if the demo ran where he is now, where I uncloaked, he would have heard it, me uncloaking. But I have learned from playing Spy, it's about, on a 10-player team, one of them is going to have their sound turned on. People rarely play TF2 with sound on. And especially servers with radio mods, where you can type like !radio. This one actually had one, but I didn't want to do it because of the specifications for the directors of gaming and how you can't private music. Copyrighted. Privated? Lol. And yeah, people rarely have their sound on, but when they do, that's why you play the Saharan Spy, which is where you use the Familiar Fez and the Eternal Reward and the Let Wrangler. I have the Eternal Reward, I think you might see in this video. I have a Strange, 355 kills, and this is the, yeah, 355 kills. Except I haven't got, and I've also got the Let Wrangler. I've got a Strange one of them as well, but I haven't got a Familiar Fez, unfortunately. So I'm going to discuss what else I have. Unfortunately, there I got shot in the back by a soldier. In my right hand is my Spy knife. It's the Spy Icicle. This allows me to, when I backstab people, it makes a lovely little ice sculpture, which I like. It's actually put as a negative, but I personally think it's a very good positive, as it just looks pretty. When a pyro sets you on fire, the knife disintegrates and it makes you fireproof for 2 seconds. Now that might not seem like long, but I have my dead ringer open here. But if I didn't and a pyro hit me and I was disguised as one of his team, it would just look like I'm a normal teammate for him, unless he kept on torching me for over 2 seconds, and then I would set on fire. So he'll just think I'm a normal teammate and he won't think any more of it. But I do keep my dead ringer open though for times like right now. And I try to shove past all these people. Oh yeah, another thing with the dead ringer, when you cloak, you don't like show up when people walk into you. And it also takes, the knife disintegrates, it takes 15 seconds to regenerate, so you can't do anything during that time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't mention the Diamondback, it's just a gun where you get crits, and goodbye. Hey, goodbye. Goodbye.